right now. It usually cuts out the first few seconds. So, hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, part 2.
I'm sorry for this.
I don't think that's your line. So, and I'm his friend Mitch. So, in the last time, what happened? They sat on a clock tower and ate ice cream.
Pretty much. So Roxas is this dude who's real angsty, and then this girl shows up, but she likes to wear a hood. Then she doesn't like to wear a hood.
Oh man! And then they ate more ice cream.
Yeah,
we ate some ice cream just a little bit ago, just to satiate that.
Yum yum.
Ah, it was good. So, but we left off at day 255, I believe, which is where the game actually started. So we are caught back up to where we began at. So we'll just hit continue there, and we are on day 256.
We also 1000% planned that.
News.
Oh yes, bazillion%.
You go first.
In the round room, where all of the good round shapes happen, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Xion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should, as typical, he argues,
shut up,
like me, that they should search for Xion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded that the meeting with those words. I really messed up the last bit. You're welcome.
Day 257.
But
Hollow. That was all
the thrill of live theater, or whatever this is.
The days passed without Xion.
Let's do the next part. Every other word.
Axel.
No.
Longer.
Came.
2.
The.
Usual.
Spot.
And.
Roxas.
Sat.
Alone.
Eating.
His.
Ice.
Cream.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Splendid.
I was like, and that's never going to happen again,
yeah.
But it was great.
Disorder.
No, dad order.
I was about to say, disorder is all sorts of out of whack.
Okay, mine was better, but that's fine.
It was.
Ah!
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie. Sorry, I've seen this scene like 50,000 times.
I know, I was like, who would like me to recite the entire first opening of Kingdom Hearts? Because the original, you couldn't skip videos.
No.
Oh, I know Simple and Clean in Japanese. Are you kidding me?
Dude, no. How many times I died to Riku in Hollow Bastion, and I was like, why do I have to watch this cutscene again?
Or Ursula. My roommate, I recently got to play Kingdom Hearts, and he didn't know you could skip cutscenes, and he was dying on Ursula, and I was like, first off, this was expected. Xion! Second off, watch. You can skip.
Xion. What you doing, girl?
Take that hood off. Same. I have the same reaction.
Whoa, it's Xion!
Oh my god.
Surely.
Get your Xion.
Must have
First
known
off,
that this was going to happen.
This is the best plot twist you can
know?
ask for.
That's true.
I forget that this game deals with the...
Because in your memory...
The channel memories thing?
You've
or...
been to
the,
a
like,
number of
data
worlds before
weirdness.
you came to this
Yeah, it
one.
is weird, yeah.
And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the dark
It makes sense.
That's all that's left in your heart.
Replica.
The darkest memories. Your
memories
memories
Roxas because he's not a robot.
Right.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands.
Oh, Xion! What?
My closest friends.
And turn this up just a bit.
Those friends. Maybe
Ah!
it's your own actions.
I done messed it up.
You done goofed.
It was you.
He's not even in this game.
Now he's Sora because Sora's eyelashes are insane. If you don't know, they're so
Who am
full.
I? What am I here for?
What am I here for? Absolutely nothing. Sorry. I'm much
So we
funnier
meet
than
again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora.
Sorry I couldn't keep that promise.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang!
I have kept that promise very well.
Oh, yeah, Sora's dead,
Can
by
you
the way.
tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Must have dropped him on the
I
way
will
here.
say I like her hair pushed to the
Sora's
side. I
nobody
feel like it was a
into
good
a third
decision.
person.
I like mine pushed to the side, too, you know.
And now,
Oh my god.
they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
I also like looking at their
If
skin
they're still
tones.
separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means...
Part of me really likes Nomine's drawings, and then part of me are like,
Oh, I relate with him on a spiritual
Diz
level.
wouldn't tolerate
Because
So
that
what
would be
can you
me
do?
if someone was like, write out your thoughts. I would be like,
if I
well,
just jump in.
give me some crayons, let's go.
Then Sora might wake up. Only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore.
oh snap. I mean, obviously they
That's a
remember him.
risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people.
Pretty much the entire concept of nobodies.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the only real solution
Xion's real creepy with
is
the
for
hood
them
on.
both to go away.
No, she's real creepy.
Did you
That's
know?
true.
Her face was blank at first. But now, there's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered
So she was
Sora's
Slender
memories.
Man
Yeah.
at first.
Sora's memories.
Does she look
Sora's
like she has
nobody's
5 o'clock
memories.
shadow in that
No,
picture?
she
And
does.
her memories.
Like, guys, really
To
tied one on
nominate.
last night.
And to
Nominee's
put them
like, I
back
like to
into
imagine
one.
I was some like 5 o'clock shadow. With like
I'm afraid there's no other way.
a real like Pierce Brosnan
Mm.
persona.
All right.
Riku could really stand from having a beard.
No one will have a beard in this series.
Why not?
Because it's based off of anime.
That's true. No
And
one.
the amount of beards in anime is severely lacking.
And they're always bad guys.
Not always.
I think the closest we get in this game is Zaldin, with his sideburns of
A
destruction.
lot of times they just get like the striped things that just means like, I have some facial hair
That's true.
of an undisclosed amount.
Isn't that I'm not supposed to exist?
Yes.
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
Eat ice
I
cream.
want to be with you two.
Aww. They don't.
Then come back with us.
I can't.
What if you just spit?
Not the way I am now.
Look at them sitting in the Sora,
What
Kairi,
would it take
Riku
for me
order.
to be like you?
All of the trios in this game are really gonna mess up the 7 and 13.
Nominee gets nobody.
Huh?
And she
Hey,
doesn't get any of the
pun
nobodies
intended.
For a
either.
while.
Oh yeah, kinda.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today,
It never occurred to me that they wore like pants.
and there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it.
He needs glasses.
To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened.
It did.
Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something.
I dreamed a dream of time gone
Do
by.
you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break?
I jumped
Maybe
the gun,
that's
man.
why. Maybe I saw Xion there because
Wait, did
I
that shit
wanted
not
her
just
to be
happen?
there.
I don't think so.
But-
Maybe.
You were there, Axel. All of your like 1900 spikes.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow. Let's use our spare time to find Xion.
He's truly becoming a chaotic good.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
I think by where we're at in the series, I think he's kind of almost neutral good. Maybe. Oh. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Treasure Cat. That guy's a douche.
He's
I hate the Cheshire Cat.
I love him. He can talk with just his head.
Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' questions by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in.
Your heart will show the way. There's a thing in the Union Cross about it.
Your heart be
Follow
your
your
guiding
life.
key, or...
Yes, may your heart be your guiding key.
Would having a heart resolve everything, including Xion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart.
Also, for those who don't know, they mean metaphorical heart.
Yeah. It's like your soul, kinda, in this game. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Xion.
I think the confusing thing about this game is the heartless have hearts and the no bodies have bodies, but
yeah.
no heart. So
Their names should be backwards,
logically,
ideally.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The end.
Yeah.
That was that.
Roll credits.
Okay, I believe you.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion.
Yeah, well, she's definitely not there. Don't even try it.
It was just the other day that Xion was asking me what the place was like.
Actually, it was like 2 weeks ago.
And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's
To
nothing
a farm
there
upstate.
anymore.
Well, Xion might be
Summer
there.
camp.
Apparently, Xion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's
Sorry,
probably
didn't know you were
why
hard of hearing. Xion, come!
asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Oh, good.
Castle Oblivion. Xion.
No spoilers, but I wonder what would happen if Roxas went to Castle Oblivion.
Lord knows.
So,
We'll get
this
to
is
that later in
Castle
the series.
Oblivion.
He's literally there.
Dadgummit!
Roxas?
Dang it.
My head.
Easy, man.
Don't
Let's
touch
retreat
him.
for
Physical
now, and
contact.
Fine. We have to find Xion.
This is where his anxiety comes from.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
So many things. Puberty, mostly.
Roxas!
So much. Rushing into my head.
Isn't Castle Oblivion fun?
Oh, yeah,
Let's
man.
get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost.
You can see the darkness at the end of the tunnel.
Giving
Yo,
up
that's what's
already?
gonna happen to me.
I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Riku is my spirit animal. I
Are you all
1000%
right?
claim that
What
story type.
happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Gasp!
Xion and someone who is exceptionally good at hiding in a hood.
Not Xion. She's just exceptionally good at looking creepy in a hood.
Well, there's always
Xion!
like
Wait!
the people who somehow hide their whole face.
I assume it's
Out of the way!
Because half of them have to go hood out, hair out.
Roxas! Wait!
Are you going to follow the Keyblade? You sure are.
Keyblade!
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 Sit up a bit.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Which is just right through that gate.
No way that was Xion.
The one who ran away first was Xion. But why run?
Why walk?
What does it say? When walking is an option.
Ha! She's like, stupid. I'm right here.
It's Riku.
You want to go back?
Fracture.
Riku is literally the coolest person. Anytime I replay the games, I just re-fall in love with him.
Xion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
You're not.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Saix will let all this drop. He has to.
He won't.
Yeah, we all know Saix is known for his forgiving
I don't
nature.
care what he said
Yeah.
to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure.
If you
Stiletto,
reorganize
scoot.
I really can't.
Saix's name, it actually spells jerk.
Come on.
It's German for I'm a jerk. Psychotic a-hole.
Wait!
Oh, wow. That usually always works in everything. Oh, snap.
Do it. What are you gonna do? Release my heart?
Just gonna use that beam attack that no one ever can
Well,
seem to
hello
use
there.
in gameplay.
Yeah.
Xion?
Axel? No, wait!
Not saying that that wasn't a winning move, but it really was.
No.
Stop!
Boom! Haha. Ninja chop.
Xion!
Your Judy chops and your ninja chops.
Why are all my relationships so complicated?
Everyone I love leaves me. Sora!
Who's that?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna need a
You're
whole
sure
game to
things
understand.
are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet?
Who doesn't like a good underdog?
Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line.
What? Oh, he dead named him.
He dead named him Dark. But he's not Lee at that point. He's still Axel.
That's true.
Oh,
I need to know.
we're using our made-up names. Then I'm
Spider-Man.
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization,
She got her own
but
seat.
she needs her rest. So worry not.
The Dark Sun.
We're going to the beach. Oh, he called him Sora.
His dead
Sora.
name.
Turned it all over the place.
Who is Sora?
The connection.
Number 5.
He
Literally
is what makes
the
you and
second game.
Xion a
Yeah,
part
that's
of each other's
Who's
lives.
Zara? Who's Roxas?
And the reason I placed Xion among our number.
Hello, Roxas.
If you
I am
want
not
her to
Roxas.
stay
Goodbye,
that
Roxas.
way,
I am not
you must
Roxas.
insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions.
Because Roxas is your nobody.
I
What's a
will have
nobody?
Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
That's low-key actually pretty good advice. But
Yeah. There's one thing that's always bothered me about these games, especially with the organization.
Hey,
Depending on how long
Roxas.
they sit in those chairs, where their legs fall asleep.
why would they fall asleep?
I don't know, it's just like the idea of them just dangling there. I feel like that would get really uncomfortable after a while. Let's
Are you
ask
certain
Saix.
you've taken suitable measures? With Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key.
Lucky.
Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity.
She's taller, though.
Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
I just want to know how he got slashed in the face.
Yeah, we still don't know that. We know how Xigbar got his stuff, but
I think I'm wondering if it's
part of the Nording.
No, I wonder if it's Axel.
Maybe.
What am I supposed
I've
to do?
always wondered that.
Riku?
Sorry, it's Riku?
Raku.
Raikou.
Raikou.
Sorry.
Shut down. Luxor just sits down. Hey guys.
Someone's like, oh, sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oops. No one ever includes me in anything, guys. Can I be... Y'all want to be best friends?
What's his,
I brought ice cream.
guitar guy?
Dimix.
Dimix is like, woo, man, is it tense.
What has happened?
Yeah.
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
How does that even work?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Unless something is done,
Explain it to Santa
he'll
Claus
never wake
now.
from his slumber.
Yes, perfect.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Who's wearing gloves?
It's like, there's a far
Nobody's
too
never
long.
should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
That's dark.
yes,
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why is that dark? I mean, she
Alright.
probably agrees, right?
Hi, I'm real good at this.
I don't remember if we know Nominee's a nobody. I think we figured that out in Chain of Memories, but I can't remember. Whoops. I think we do.
I'm pretty sure we don't.
I like how day 302 was literally like ice cream, eating it. Now we skip ahead 2 more weeks.
Is this really going to take
Waning
as
power.
long? Anyway, sorry. Waxing and waning and... Sorry. Weird musical reference. When Riku was like, hey, someone who shall not be named, who was the worst character ever, decided to give me the right of Keyblade wielding, and when I didn't do it, it just defaulted to you because plot holes. Sorry, what?
What? Single tier. Shouldn't be able to do that.
What?
Poured water on my face while I was
Is this?
sleeping again.
What is this? Men don't cry. Again with Agrabah. After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out. Keyblade was beginning to wear Roxas out. Sorry.
Keyblad.
The Keyblade.
Keyblad.
Keyblade.
are
Scheisse.
you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
We keep scooting
Since
closer
when
to
do you
each
ever
other every
worry
day.
about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before.
You uncaring, heartless... Well, actually, that's a bit too on the nose.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
Aww.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Rough and tough. Builds character.
Is Axel coming today?
Who's Axel?
Who knows?
Some guy named Lee
didn't
is,
fight,
though.
did you?
What is that about?
How could he?
Oh.
How could that jerk attack you like that?
He's redhead. He's got feisty attitudes.
She goes, let me show you.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
I can have two.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
You.
I like you,
me,
and I like
and
that.
Zaldin.
Who would be the most off-putting? Probably one of the guards.
Yeah, Zaldin.
Axel!
He's like the most nobody-like of them
You
all.
need something?
Well,
Emotions are
something's
stupid
wrong with
because I'm
Roxas.
a man.
You don't know why, do you?
I agree.
He
Yeah.
says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
Ooh,
What do you mean?
Someone's salty.
Just a little bit.
Well, what do you think, Xion?
Why are you so short?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Guess.
You do know that.
She's actually a Muppet.
You're a
Fun
replica
fact.
whose original
Yeah, Jim
purpose
Henson
was to
created
calm
Xeon.
Roxas's powers.
Actually.
So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting
Xion,
stronger,
voiced by Frank Oz.
it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Yeah, stop that. It's not cool.
What can I...
Vampire.
Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
You, me, and Xemnas.
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
That's it.
What's
Let's
that?
say, you mean a second
I
question?
saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh, well, we were blocking it, but I'm pretty sure it was Igbar.
Yeah, I was like, that was Sigbar.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
Sora
look.
has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
So
Yes.
she saw
It
Vin?
was not supposed to gain a mind of its own.
Maybe.
Because if
Nor
she
become
saw
the person
Vin,
we see.
that's a pretty big deal, actually.
But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is
Because the only
more
person who knows where
worthy
we're at is
vessel.
still locked in the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm salty for her.
That was a fun little
The
zoom
time
in.
has come. Saix, are the devices ready?
Saix, how long have you been
In
there?
a matter of days.
Good.
358 to be
What of
exact.
Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb.
But we have two thumbs.
Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his,
He
there is
loves
no
this
change
idea.
to our plans.
Sax is indifferent.
He's like, lock
To
him in a
everything.
room!
Sora's power will belong to us.
$323, thank you, symmetry.
Leading. Is this from you?
It's you.
Roxas, still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. And peasants.
Also, I'm pretty sure in the game you don't get any weaker during this section, which frustrated me.
Yeah. Oh, we're so close. Sunset.
Sunrise.
Sunset.
Sunset.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything.
No, you have wrecked everything.
Xion
What should I
smash!
do, Riku?
She keeps calling that thing Riku.
Yeah. WWRD, just saying.
Are you
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Everyone knows Sora. He walks into a bar and they're all like,
But I
Sora!
don't know why.
Okay.
You did.
He's not legal.
I guess.
So,
That's
there's that.
I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more.
Tell me more,
About
tell
Sora and
me
that
more.
girl.
It's like, did he have a car? Okay.
You mean
Yeah.
Kairi.
This is a great thing.
Kyrie.
This is Kairi's, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created.
True. Sorry,
So why would I
accurate.
have
Hmm.
their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you.
The memory is
Now,
like a far up
Sora has
stream.
been put to sleep so that we can piece together
Something.
his memory.
Something like that, yeah.
Great.
Except,
You can't because part of it is inside of me.
Katie.
That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Wow.
I guess.
Someone got
just
a
sad.
little feisty.
Mm.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me,
If I don't sit there,
and I need them too.
Zigbar might try to hang out with them.
Maybe you should take some
Here you
time
go.
to think about it.
It's fine. I'll kill you
Figure
later.
out
Yeah,
who
don't worry.
really needs you more.
You'll get there one way or the other.
He's
Where you
like,
belong.
if you don't choose, I
How will
will.
I know where I belong?
You'll find
Truly.
my weapon sticking out of your
I'm not
chest.
sure. I can promise you I'll come up with the
Anyway,
right
if
answer.
I was Riku,
Well,
even
the
though I was
answer
supposed
you
to be
come up
turning to
with
the light, I definitely would have
Can't
shanked her.
just be right for you. It has to be one
They'd be like,
that works
Mitch, what are
best
you
for
doing? And I'd be
everybody.
like, chaotic good.
you and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try.
That's all we can ask.
Thank you, Riku.
Okay.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
The hostess with the mostess.
There's so much ice cream we haven't eaten yet.
Ooh, the cool invisibles.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Roxas battled the Heartless during a mission.
All the time.
His strength spent against a formidable foe, Roxas swung his keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas and Xion's keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time thinking the other was a Heartless. What? Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission rigged to get them to fight one another.
What? Daggum organization.
Dude, real awkward ice cream.
Brain freeze.
Yeah.
Sorry I tried to kill you.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share
Dude,
of drama
Axel,
lately.
slow down.
Yeah.
I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Jesus.
gonna take a bite over here.
One myself.
Wait a second.
Roxas, did you save one?
What is it?
Pretty sure it stays in your
it's
inventory for the
nothing.
entire game.
Yeah, I know.
So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
Solid.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
I would assume a free ice cream.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure
Sun's
that's what it is.
beautiful.
Or new awesome sea salt headgear.
I know we've seen a lot of
memories.
sunsets.
See, like in Kingdom Hearts
Today
3,
is
Axel
cut
finally
all the
wins and he
shape.
shows up wearing a baseball cap. It
If
says
only
sea
things
salt
could
ice
stay
cream
like
on it.
this forever.
It's his new
They
outfit.
get merch.
Yeah, basically. Check out this new
Say.
watch I got.
It's a Keyblade!
What
Sorry.
if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
On the lamb.
But we have nowhere to run.
Bet.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
Oh god, old man
As
wisdom.
long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right?
That was your crappy
We've got it
advice, right,
memorized,
Axel?
Good.
We've got it memorized. We committed it to
these
memory.
moments
Uh,
I want them to
for a
allude to
long
it.
time.
They should.
Forever.
Me too. Forever.
There is one scene in Chain of Memories where Axel and Marluxia are about to fight, and Axel's like, "In the name of the organization, like, I will eliminate you, blah blah blah." And Marluxia's just like,
Yes.
"That line's not you." And
This
Axel's
has
like,
gone on long
"Yeah,
enough.
but I had to try
Be
it."
cool.
And they're just kind of like,
I think you know what needs to be done.
"What needs to be done, Santa?"
Right.
Left.
Wrong.
Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
You meddling
Sorry, did you
kids.
say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
I know they already gave it to Vexen for Chain of Memories, but it would make so much more sense for Saix's element to be ice. With his coloration and his personality. While you're doing that, I'm gonna... Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Xion, and Xigbar conversing with Saix. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Saix if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Saix chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel.
A little bit.
Roxas saw Xion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
Yes.
What a blast from the past.
Xion, stop!
That didn't sound like regular
Of all
Axel
the
right there.
faces, why do I look at her and see yours?
What
Why
is that?
That you always have to glare at me like that.
Shut up!
Huh?
Dying.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
If she does come back in 3,
Please, let me go. I have
If
to
she
do
plays a
this, or
part,
else.
it's
Just
gonna be
look.
wild because she doesn't have a look.
That's true. What?
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please. Thank you,
He said, "Get out of
Axel.
here,"
Get out of here.
or he has a twitch. Unsure which.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked.
His
Just got
eyes.
away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
I wonder what's underneath
something
his
happen?
eye patch.
Another eye patch.
Where's Xion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Oh god, I hate him so much.
I
What
like
does he mean,
Xigbar.
Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
As if.
He's definitely the master.
What happened out there?
Just going to my room.
Oh, you think that's gross, do you?
Nothing? Xion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Xion run away.
It was really embarrassing.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Because they told me to put her under
Xion
my
is
thumb.
like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Xion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts?
Are you
Xion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you.
Anyway, thank you for coming to
And
my
when I looked in
reenactment
the
of
mirror,
Pinocchio.
it wasn't you I saw.
Xion is Xion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean
Who was ugly
we have
enough
to
to do
destroy
that?
her?
I guess it was
Answer
Xigbar.
me.
He was there.
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just
It's
like
gonna
Xion is my
be
best
me.
friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this. Roxas!
See, but forget this is like the opposite of his catchphrase, so it's probably not going to work out.
Wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Beast's Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Stand very
Go to Twilight
still.
Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
She will make all the necessary preparations.
What's she like?
You'll find out.
She's
I
kind
don't
of like
think you'll
you,
have
but
trouble
you know.
finding her.
Exactly
different.
like
yeah,
you.
I was like, yep.
It's
Thanks, Riku.
uncanny, really.
Goodbye.
Day 354. Truth!
Truth.
Xemnas, Saix, Demix, Roxas,
Yes.
Luxord, Axel, Xigbar, Xemnas. Sorry, Xemnath.
Thank you.
Xion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
You would do well to remember that, Zelda.
What does that mean exactly? A puppet is a
Luxord's
puppet.
only line in the game.
Talking about the replica program. Isn't it obvious?
No.
The what-ca?
There you go.
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
Thanks, Axel.
Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of
He's
our
like,
plans.
hey.
We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Xion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
There was one that was
Whatever
obsessed
the
with being
puppet may
Riku.
decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer
Dude,
have an
aren't we all
impact on our plans. Still,
point?
it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring
onus?
back Xion. the escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate
So,
her.
okay,
Refer to something
okay.
good as
Not
one's
a
duty.
deserter.
It does
It's
not.
just a flawed specimen.
It
that
doesn't
was
matter how you
wandered
feel
out.
about Zalden. His eyes are gorgeous.
Are we
They're
clear,
purple.
Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
Yeah, well, you're
So
a
now,
fool, so.
we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
That's it.
Everyone say your catchphrase,
If
go.
only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
That's his catchphrase. Huh,
Axel, those orders were absolute.
pretty much.
Still here, Roxas?
Get out.
Proceed with your mission.
This is where I practice my yodeling.
She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Yeah, but were they ever planning on filling the other 5?
Axel.
No.
Maybe it's best if Xion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Xion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
I'm just gonna leave now.
I didn't know how to tell you, so I just didn't, you know.
Yeah. Hey! I don't know who that is. I won't be able to tell because he's wearing a hood.
It's true. Who else has two-dimensional ears? What?
It's Ansem.
In a coat. He's like, what is this witchcraft?
It's Riku. Smile.
Riku! Your Majesty.
Who's Mickey?
He's
I've
like, I
been
just
worried
wanted to
about
scare you.
But where have you been all this time?
I didn't know that was Mickey.
I've been searching for
Riku
a way to
came
conquer
again.
the darkness within me.
Aren't we all?
While we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his
So
memories?
Sora's sleeping per usual.
There's a reason the
and
organization
Riku's
is
doing
required
lots
since
of
our
character
battle at Castle
development.
Oblivion.
You know.
And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
No,
broke it already.
you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right.
He's like, yeah, well, I charge like $1 for
Sora's
that, so-
memories are what they're after. And they needed
Or
all
money
this
per
time,
minute,
until now,
technically.
to absorb
Yeah.
every piece of it. The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I can
Riku's
get the
like,
memories
I'm
back.
second place.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey,
Hey,
Instead-
Mickey, you're so fine. You're so...
I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon.
Luxord.
I might not survive the fight.
Meh.
And
Details.
if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
Fun fact, it's neither
I
of them
promise.
when they first wake up.
Riku.
Day 355.
Unsaid.
Unheard. Unseen.
Xion. Replica program. Xion was a puppet, made to replicate my
This
powers.
is like the previously on
Keyblade's
Kingdom Hearts
powers.
358/2.
When Xion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go.
He said, "Bye, Felicia."
Axel's probably known about Xion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Xion and I are both special nobodies. Xion was a replica. A puppet. What about
Oh,
me?
I get why when he said "pop it" earlier, they were like, "What?"
Am I a puppet too?
Yes.
Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me.
Ah,
But who is Sora?
our goal is clear: kill Sora.
And
Yeah. Just eliminate
Who
this
am I?
factor altogether.
Supposed to be. Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Xion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Hey,
Did you find Xion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that
sorry,
easy.
who?
Yeah. Wait, we haven't gotten there yet.
I suppose not.
She.
Have you known
Never heard of her.
Yep.
about Xion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
Day 12.
I can't exactly
He's
remember
like,
when.
sorry.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Oh.
Sick burn.
Use your catchphrase against you.
Do you get
Axel.
it, burn? Okay.
Ah! And then Axel's like, shut up!
Oh, I love this. They really missed an opportunity.
Yes, it did.
Anyway,
special
we're gonna
like
rewrite
Xion,
the
I
whole
know
series.
that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
Normally,
I guess it's because
Ooh.
Xion
Gotta stop
copied
doing
my
that.
powers
Oh,
and the
man.
Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore.
It's true.
And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
Oh.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other.
Well,
Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Xion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Xion?
We all know a Sora.
You're different from Xion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth.
You can't handle
How
the
did I even get
truth.
here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some
Master
answers?
Dimix's fighting dojo.
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
when you have regular feet, we can talk.
Yeah. When you
You've
grow
just
into
gotta
those
trust
shoes.
me. Roxas.
The only person I was like, Axel and the
don't.
organization have like pointy feet like humans.
I can't.
And all the main characters
Roxas.
are like these big, round, weird cartoon shoes.
Somebody knows
See,
where I came from.
In Harry Potter, it's Harry
can't get
inherited
answers
his mother's eyes.
I'll get them
Roxas
somewhere
inherited
else.
Sora's feet.
I mean, he also has his eyes.
You
That'll
have
be
your
the person
somebody's feet. That's true, yes.
I trust.
Blue like Harry Potter's.
Fun fact. No.
I tried.
But
But
I'm
I have
such
to
a
find
wiener.
out about myself.
He's
There's
not
no
a
reason for
winner.
me to
That's
be
what
here
he's learning.
Oh, man.
anymore.
Jesus. He, I fully believe, is 16 years old. 15.
Yeah.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true.
Zaldin would.
I would.
Xion would if somebody hadn't killed him.
Place to belong.
Not to point any fingers.
Actually, it was Repliku, strongly
meet you.
encouraged by Axel.
Xion.
I was like, and that's it.
Yeah. At some point,
Thank you for coming to the stream.
At some point in the last couple of days on this game, you have to
See
fight
my face?
Saix to get out of the castle, and I
Yes.
remember him being freaking
Then
hard.
what do you think I should do? What do you want to do?
When is he not obnoxious, though?
That's true.
Also, have fun with his data battle at the end of the game. It's
First,
real
I
not
just
fun.
wanted to
Is
be
it?
with Roxas and Axel forever.
Also, getting to the data battles is
Then I
also
started
very
to
not
realize
fun.
that my
We'll have to see.
memories-
I've never actually done that.
well, these aren't really even mine,
However,
are they?
no one's is worse than
You're
mine.
not Sora, and you're not Roxas.
Oh, yeah.
You're Kyrie as Sora remembers her.
With black hair. His
Goth
memory-
phase.
His memory is real
As I
bad.
remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
Turn around.
So you're going back to Sora?
Bright eyes.
If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected. I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Nomina's pretty.
I also know that Roxas should be going back with me.
Huh?
Like, why does she have these
But
powers?
I don't think he would
Yeah.
understand. Not yet. I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet. Namine, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone?
Yeah, sure.
You won't be
Who?
alone. I asked someone else too.
The second game begins, and Nomina's like,
There
"Did
just
you
isn't
wake
anything
up?"
else I can do. All right. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Santa.
Amine, it's them. The organization has found us. We're almost here.
What?
This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Or don't. It's fine.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
It's a really fast version of Roxas' theme.
I think I just
Axel.
realized, like, I should have done
Xion.
this before, why Axel likes
What are you gonna
Kyrie so
do?
much.
I've decided that I have
Subconscious.
to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right
Oh, so
from the
they were
very
both redheads.
beginning.
That's why. Gotta stick together.
But you know,
Yeah.
it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it.
This is pretty much me.
Go on, you just keep running.
Why are you all like that?
But I'll always be there to bring
Why are
you
you the way
back.
that you are? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, how many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I
You
know
gotta cause
young
me
people.
so much trouble.
He's gonna kick my butt. Oh no.
You just throw her.
Oh, look. Xemnas.
He's like, thanks, Axel.
I'll carry you the rest of the way, man. We'll come back and get you. 357 tears. Meanwhile,
Roxas
at the clock
has
tower.
literally been here for 4 days.
He's like, I'm so cold.
I guess it's only
I think
been
I
2.
could
Whatever.
go. What a joke.
Ha, ha. You are.
Xion!
Oh my god! Ah! How long have you been sitting there?
That's
Thank you.
nice of you. Why isn't she eating her ice cream? Huh.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
She's like later losers.
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice.
Why does her mouth look weird?
You
Sorry.
have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
What?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
And anticlimactic because you skip like 3 boss battles worth.
Again?
Yeah, she turns into this cool heartless
It's
thing to
weird.
fight her.
I
It's
feel like
actually
I'm
pretty
forgetting
awesome.
something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
So Roxas basically killed her. It doesn't tell you that. Because you have to fight her in the...
There are not a lot of truly tragic moments in the Kingdom Hearts series, but this is the number one.
Oh, yeah.
Because Roxas is, after everything, forced to face
It was
his
my
best
choice.
friend. And
go away
Loki
now.
murders her.
Basically.
Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora.
Because he's definitely the tragic hero of the series.
Oh, yeah.
I am
By
going back
far.
to be with him.
But she's not real good with gravity, so
I
you know.
need you.
She
Do
breaks
me a
up.
favor.
Ha, 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 ha.
All those hearts that I've captured. Kingdom hearts. Set them free.
Kingdom Hearts. Free them?
It's too late. I'll need to undo my mistakes.
Anyway, that's crystal, not ice.
Can't let
I was like,
Xemnas
it would be
have
interesting if
Kingdom
it was
Hearts.
ice because Vexen made
You
her.
can't.
But
Let's say it's ice then if
Goodbye.
you like it. Pretty sure it's crystal.
that would make sense.
See you again.
In the third
I'm
game.
glad I got to meet you.
Maybe.
Oh. And of course,
Axel.
Axel too.
The afterthought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Axel. He was there.
You were both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
Touch.
Don't touch.
No.
The worst.
Xion.
Worst line.
Who else will I have ice cream with?
Anyway, so that was when I realized that this game was actual garbage, because I was getting ready to cry and like be emotional and
ruined
stuff,
it.
and
But
then he was like,
it
"But
just-
ice cream."
But at the same time, too, like that's all he knows. Like, so it's kind of like okay,
lame.
Yeah, it's super lame, but
who else will I be friends with?
That's true. Time to start including Luxord. I mean, let's be real honest. Of all the remaining one, he's probably the coolest. Like in terms of like, I'd hang out with that guy, I guess.
Well, I would 1000% get a beer with Luxord. Are you kidding me? That'd be so fun. You know he knows card tricks.
Oh yeah.
How did this happen?
And now we're gonna go back to day one, but Axel's day one. Yeah.
Alright, in part 3. No.
It's like negative over many days.
At least 9 years.
Thank nominee. Sorry.
Axel, you're a wiener. Day 358.
Over 2.
Oh snap, we saw this scene in the end of the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Also the beginning of the second game and the end of this game, and
although this was the first time you actually got to play this part, which was cool.
Yes.
That was like the one thing I did like about this game was you get to use the 2 Keyblades. 2 Keyblades? 2! What?
Count them.
1.
2.
Yeah.
Great.
But you don't hang on to them for very long.
No. Do you see the actual ending? I don't think you... No, you don't see it in the last one. So this is the first time you see the after effect of this battle.
It's true. Like, you just see... He throws the Keyblade and it, like, counts down.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, I think you see pretty much like this and it's done. How fitting that Riku gets the Oblivion Keyblade.
It's his Keyblade.
Yeah, that's it. That makes the most sense.
Because the Oblivion Keyblade is Sora's connection to Riku, and Oathkeeper
for Kairi, yeah.
is Kairi's.
Man, all those flips killed all those Heartless. They couldn't handle the awesomeness.
Pretty much. They're like, whoa, these guys are cool, bye.
Yeah. Deuces. Time to fight each other now.
Who are you? What does
Who
it
are
matter?
you? Shut up!
I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora. Enough about Sora.
Hello,
You have some
Roxas.
kind of
I am
plan?
not Roxas.
I'll
Goodbye,
set Kingdom
Roxas.
Hearts free.
I am not Roxas.
Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the 3 of us can be together again.
False.
You mean Xion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Xion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Yeah, and then you actually get to play out the fight with Riku too.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Shut up!
There it is. Yep. Have I been waiting 358 over 2 days for that?
Yeah.
The overdue is very important.
Yes.
Can I make a really bad pun?
Yes. Okay. Please.
One thing that always bothered me about this game is that, like, it's real hippy-dippy with they're like, follow your heart and the power of light and stuff, but for some reason, all of your memories can be measured in terabytes.
Okay. Oh, stab in the... Oh. Do you know how hard he had to have, like, slung that down into the ground?
Not very.
I mean...
They can cut through basically anything.
That's true, I guess.
You literally slice buildings in the second game.
That's
Spoilers.
true. Mega Destruction, Dark Ball of Darkness and Destruction.
Also known as Dark Firaga.
Why don't you quit?
Firaga.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger
Dude, that's
than
not
that.
Sora. If you would take your blindfold up, you'd be able to see that.
Yeah, but then he would see the monsters, and then he would...
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
Diz?
What are you talking about? I am
Santa.
me. Nobody else.
Do you remember when you fought Riku with 2 Keyblades and still
Riku,
lost?
please.
Yeah.
You
I
have
do
to stop him.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
Old man.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart.
Darkness.
The dark power that I've been holding back.
No parents.
Even if it changes me forever.
I don't think it's Guardian.
Isn't that? No.
And he turns back into Ansem. My turn to make that fun.
Yes.
At least, I don't know.
I
He's
have
not
accepted
nearly
it.
as Ansem as
Knew
Riku
it.
is.
Okay.
I mean, I had to do it.
It was going somewhere.
Yeah.
One snap. He's actually squeezing the life out of him.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, this game really isn't too bad. It's fun because you get to explore the relationship between Roxas and Axel and no one else.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just those two, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody else.
Anyway. Like I said, I have my least favorite character and then my third favorite character. The third hated character. Sorry.
What? Are those lights back there? Okay, they're not moving now. They were moving a second ago, and it was weirding me out.
He told you how he felt, did he?
Anyway, puberty was rough on
Ridiculous.
Riku.
Yeah.
Hit him real hard and real fast.
Anything.
No, that's what smoking does to you.
Diz was like, did your voice drop an octave? He's like, no.
Have you been smoking darkness again?
It's not a phase, Diz.
Roxas, don't be sad.
Who's saying that?
Get glad.
I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me,
That's true.
but the
Don't
memories
know.
themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Day 359, the first day.
Yeah, I'm rolling out okay with this. I was promised 358.
And now, my friends, in the next video, we will pick up on the longest tutorial of any game I've ever played in my entire life.
It's so true. I don't care about half of it. It's so long to the point when I see people say they've done a speed run in 20 minutes, I don't believe them.
Yeah, it takes you 20 minutes to get through day one.
Yeah. And I was like, even skipping all the videos, it takes you forever.
But it's kind of cool because this is exactly where Kingdom Hearts 2 picks up, like, immediately.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
This is the main...
Okay, so we actually have to talk over this part because it's, technically it's copyright. So, but I can, not that I have enough subscribers to get any kind of monetary benefits, but at this point, if it gets disputed, I can be like, yeah, but I talked over it, so it's not a big deal.
So we have to talk like the whole time? Wait, what's copyright? The music?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, well...
But I don't know if it's... I don't know what they're saying, but... So what are your thoughts on this game in general?
On the whole game?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make that noise for the rest of it. I like the concept of the game, but I feel like the fact that it is honestly kind of useless in the plot line.
It really kind of, I mean, there's not a whole lot.
They introduce a character that could be important and then kill her. So there's that.
And if you play 2, like, obviously 2 was released before this one was.
Yeah.
And there's no mention of Xion anywhere else in the series, except for, like, maybe the most recent game. I think she shows up, like, temporarily, like as a flashback or something. But, yeah, we don't see anything else about her. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. There were sometimes the missions, like especially on the DS version, got really repetitive.
Yeah.
And, it skips way less days than this does. But, Forrest Robertson on drums. Sorry, that was fun. Roxas, number 13. 8, 14, 1, 2. We're gonna number them now in order. Vexen, he didn't even talk in this movie game. So, yeah, the multiplayer was kind of neat to get to do. I think I only ever played it like once.
Yeah.
But I remember like playing as Zigbar, just with the guns and stuff was fun. Okay, so Wayne Allwine was in this game. I know he passed away like right after one of these was made, and I think it was maybe it was Rechain of Memories. I don't remember.
Who was he? Oh, I didn't.
He's Mickey Mouse. He's like he's been the voice of him for a couple of decades now,
yeah.
But he just passed away. And
what
so
was I
it's a new
supposed
guy
to be
now.
looking up? Oh, the backwards.
Oh yeah, what they're saying.
Did
you know that he was married to the woman who voices Minnie?
That's adorable.
That is adorable. I didn't know that for a long time. I was like, huh. So, still don't know who Diz is. I mean, I do, but as far as the stream goes, I don't. I guess there really wasn't anything that this game, like, it didn't really answer any questions. The only thing I guess it really did was the whole, like, Roxas and Riku fighting thing, and how Roxas got to where he was. So, I wonder if this will get copyrighted, too. Okay. But it's just, like, distorted. Actually.
Yeah.
And backwards, obviously.
Yeah.
I've never known about that. I was just like, okay.
Oh, if you need to know random, like, trivia about
any of the music stuff,
or really lots of this stuff, hi, I'm a huge freaking nerd.
I was gonna say, like, you're probably my best bet there.
I used to listen to the soundtracks all the time.
Splice.
But I've only played Riku's side, like, 3.
Yeah. So, I guess that's all of it. I mean, there's some, we won't read them, but like we showed them in the last chapter, there's a few, like, secret reports, things like that, characters.
As much as I don't like this game, I do like the opening artwork, not gonna lie.
It is cool, yeah.
I have a poster in my room because I'm exceptionally cool.
Yeah, I do like this one. Mickey's on the front, despite only being in the game for about 2 minutes tops.
Yeah, but he's just as confused as everyone else.
It's true. He's like, what's going on? What? He's actually really confused about how the name title works. About, like, he's like 358/2. What? No, he's not too good at math.
Yeah.
So cool. Any final thoughts on this one, or?
It's probably best that they turned it into a movie.
Yeah. There's no way I would have ever gotten anywhere near done with this by the time 3 came out. So, but that's officially one half of this disc done.
Also, T-minus 24 days. Similar to this, I'm doing a countdown until 3 comes out.
Nice. Yeah. So, that is definitely what I'm looking forward to as well. It won't be on the channel immediately. I do want to continue streaming through the series before I get to that. It just would be kind of weird to be like, 1, Chain of Memories, 358 Days Over 2, 3, 2. But it will get to it eventually.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, man.
The story's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna be a mess.
Yeah. I'm excited. You're gonna be like, dude, that just happened. No, I haven't gotten that far. Stop. Mickey dies. What? No, I'm just kidding. They wouldn't dare. I don't know that they can.
Not with Disney.
So, well, I'll go ahead and go back to this primary menu screen. And so we've done Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, and 358 Days Over 2. So we still have Kingdom Hearts 2, which will probably start on Wednesday.
It's a pretty quick run. You can do them pretty.
I think I'm going to do critical mode. I've never done it before, so I'm kind of excited about it.
Best of luck. Do you know why?
Why is that?
I've done critical mode. I started it. Literally, the tutorial is the hardest thing I've ever done.
I kind of believe it.
You have to go fight the Twilight Thorn, and you're like, excuse? I have 1 potion.
Yeah, you stop. So we have that, Birth by Sleep, and hey, that guy in the middle there, we saw him.
I do like Birth by Sleep.
Is that your favorite of the series?
I just like that I get to play as 3 different people.
That is kind of cool.
Things. But it's not my favorite gameplay.
See, I haven't played it on this. I've only played it on PSP, so that's the only experience. I've literally played this game 1 time. But that's it. And then Recoded, like I said, I don't know anything about it. Other than that it was a phone game, I believe. That's what it came out as.
And then Coded was a phone game. Recoded was for Nintendo DS.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then obviously 2, which is still to this day is one of my favorite games of all time. I still haven't quite decided, and once I beat it on this version, I'll be able to make the final call on it between which I like best between this and the first game.
I like the plot of the first game, but everything else about 2.
Yes. So definitely. So we'll get to that one pretty soon. So I guess that's it, guys. Thanks again, Mitch, for joining me. It's been fun kind of riffing on this.
See you in a year.
Yeah. When it's time for Coded. So, I'll save it for you. So, thanks guys for watching. My name is Artemis Prime, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.